What up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Sorry about the glare. It's really not that bright. I don't understand why it's doing all that. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Don't force the messages and don't shoot the messenger. I'm not sure who this reading is going to be for yet. We're going to see who Spirit wants to talk about. We have a few signs left. Check out the placements for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as your Mars. Spirit, who are we talking about today? Whose November reading is this? November. Whose November reading is this for, Spirit? I'm going to have to pick one if we don't get one soon. Thank you. All right. You have the Moon card. That's Pisces. Some of you might feel yourself emotional about something. I feel like there's something that made you sad that you're trying to find strength in. And if that resonates for you, I feel like you're going to find the beauty in whatever you went through that was difficult for you. Appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a good week, a good day, good month, good year. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope you're using your discernment and trusting your intuition. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Pisces for November? I just saw the World card. New changes. There's a lot of things coming in for you. New cycles. Allow yourself. You got a pre-message here. Allow yourself to release the things that aren't serving you or that haven't served. Sorry. I lost it. The Six of Swords and the Chariot. And I don't know which one it was. I moved my card. But from these two cards, I feel like things have been difficult for you mentally about something. And you're moving on from that energy. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty quickly too with the Chariot here. Allow yourself to mentally release whatever energy has been holding you up in whatever situation you've been dealing with. There's some sort of truth and epiphany that's going to come to you. Some of you might receive some sort of communication. Trust your intuition when it comes in. Some of you, it's going to be good. Some of you, you need to question the source. Maybe someone needs to question the source. All right. And then we got another pre-message. You have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I feel like whatever is something has been very traumatic for you, heartbreaking. You might have had an experience of depression in the recent past, or maybe you're currently finding yourself going through it right now. But with the Six of Swords following the Three of Swords, I feel like you're gonna definitely find your stability and your grounding soon, especially with that Chariot card just coming out a moment ago. You had a pre-message with the Six of Swords and the Chariot card, and I'm sorry, I lost the other message. But whatever it is that you're struggling through, if at all right now, I feel like it's more mental and emotional stuff. But I feel like you're in the process of clearing it out and guiding through it. And I felt like you're going to, your focus is going to go back to your stability, your foundation, grounding your energy, making sure that your energy and your environment is balanced and stable for you. All right. Eight of Cups, King of Swords. Some of you might have realized, and the Hermit, sorry. Some of you might have realized that some of you, somebody might have walked away from you. Some of you did the walking away, but I felt like it was necessary, and I felt like you're going to realize that there's going to be a truth or clarity that comes in that allows you to see the reason why somebody had to walk away if you don't already know, if you're not the person that walked away. I feel like this walking away had to do with how somebody, for some of you, there's this sense of commitment or obligation or emotional attachment or obligation, a sense of emotional responsibility that they struggled with mentally. Like it's not like whoever walked away, it's not a decision or a choice that came easy. It's not a decision that was made lightly. Okay, last shuffle. I'm not going to take any more pre-messages. You have the Hangman, seeing things differently, having a different perspective about something, person, place, or thing. Crossing you is the Queen of Cups. I felt like you cared about something or someone very much, but I felt like you have to, like you're seeing things differently now because you have self-love. You're caring about yourself. You're putting energy and consideration into yourself instead of somebody else, and that's allowing you to see things from a different perspective. Some of you are waiting for a truth, like you want this truth. Whatever this truth is you're waiting for, it involves your wish fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. And that's at a soul level for you. So 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck right now. I felt like your foundation, yes, Queen of Pentacles, especially crossing you right here. I felt like your foundation is very important to you, and it's very much highlighted and focused in your life right now. But at a soul level, you're still waiting for something. You're still wanting to know something or receive communication or conversation in regards to a wish fulfillment. Your recent past, you have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and I felt like your recent past, you definitely had a heartbreak at some point. In order for it to come in the reverse, it obviously was in the upright at some point in time. But the fact that it came in the reverse for the Three of Swords in the past, in the recent past, I felt like you've done a lot of heavy lifting of cleaning the things that have been heartbroken for you. I felt like you've established or reaffirmed your boundaries, and I felt like you're really focused on your stability and like making a solid foundation for yourself, your future, your loved ones, your family, if that applies to you. Crowning energy. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Justice at the bottom of the deck right now. What is happening right now is all supposed to go with the flow. Don't allow yourself to have doubt within yourself. What you're experiencing right now is all divine timing. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And I felt like the more that you release any, we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. But trust yourself. It's very important for you to be on your side all times, even when you don't understand, even when you're confused, even when you're frustrated, especially when you're sad, mad, depressed. Okay? You think you aren't healing at times, right? You have at your crowning energy, you have the Four of Swords in the reverse, and this whole little thing came out in the reverse, and I flipped it to make sure that maybe it's in the upright, but no, it came out in the reverse for sure. And then you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, so that's good. The Two of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands in the reverse, but we're going to address the Five of Pentacles because I slipped for a reason. Your crowning energy, you might not feel like you're healing, and if this doesn't apply to you, you're seeing something that you think is not healing, or someone, person, place, or thing. It's like you're thinking, your crowning energy, your thoughts is like something about that's not healed. So something needs healed that's not healed. And I felt like you're seeing things clearly now. The things that you used to feel hung up on, And for some of you, I feel like you're an empath and you're getting energy from other people. Maybe this is somebody in your environment. Maybe somebody in your environment, you see them as not healing, so you feel like that's something you're thinking about, is that energy not healing. And then you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you're seeing things clearly. It's like the Eight of Swords in the upright talks about being restricted, being tied up, not seeing things clearly, having a misunderstanding of a situation, and allowing that to reflect with your actions, your thoughts, and things. But you have that in the reverse. So I felt like you've done the healing, you've worked on that, and maybe that's why you're noticing like somebody hasn't healed, because you have healed. With this Four of Swords, I would be like, you didn't heal, but you have the Three of Swords in the recent past, so yes, you have healed. And then with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you have clarity. You've established some sort of truth in a situation that you might used to see as not true, not clearly. Okay, keep it moving. Then you have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this could be you or you acknowledging somebody else, but somebody's not wanting to see the truth, but they're slowly coming around to it. I feel like you're not open to love right now, or you're not thinking a relationship's going to work out. You have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This could also be you feeling like you haven't done the things that you felt like you were inspired to do. Like you haven't told yourself, you haven't been on your team. But I don't feel like that really applies to you. I feel like it's more like love is not you don't see healthy relationships, so you're not wanting to be in the type of relationship that you see or that is available to you. Or maybe you're starting to come out of that. For some of you, you're starting to come out of that, or you have came out of that, and it's like whatever options are around right now, you're not interested in them. It's like, and then the Five of Wands in the reverse. There's this energy of like you're not fighting anymore, and you're trying to strategically plan how you can like evade how you can strategically evade drama with people that you know is have that kind of energy. And the people who the Five of Pentacles in the reverse applies for, I felt like there was some sort of lack that you've recently came out of, or you're intentionally figuring out how to come out of lack of something. There's a loss of some sort that either you've released that energy, or you're trying to figure out how to prevent it. Some of you, I feel like you're going to realize that like you're worrying for nothing. It's nothing you're going to have to deal with. Hi, Linda. I hope you're doing well. Near future. Okay. So you have a lot of changes coming in, and there's a lot of justification. There's a lot of fixing things. You're going to let things go that do not serve you and bring in the things that are right for you. I feel like there's some harsh truth coming in the near future. Then you have the King of Pentacles. And he's looking over at the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, what the hell? Hold on, guys. It's the Queen of Cups. I don't know why I was thinking, because I know at first it was the Queen of Cups, but I kept thinking it's the Queen of Pentacles. All of a sudden, when the King of Pentacles came out. For some of you, even though you're not ready for a relationship, if that resonates for you, for some of you, like, be willing to expect somebody to come in that's going to show you better than what you've expected, better than what you were prepared for. I feel like somebody's going to come in and they're going to do the work that hasn't been done. They're going to like show you appreciation. They're going to show you genuine interest, genuine effort. They're going to put the work in. This is going to be somebody who, This is going to be somebody who defends you, and they show up. I just heard call me daddy. They might want you to call them daddy if you're a female. So for those of you this applies to, if this reading resonates with you, your near future, I feel like you've done a lot of balancing. Maybe that's why it's aggravating for you that you see somebody not healing because you've done the work. And I feel like the work you've done is going to be worth it. It's going to bring somebody in stable, even though you're not open to a relationship right now, even though you're not seeing it. When this person comes in, like you won't be able to ignore it. You won't be able to deny it. You won't be able to um, this person's going to do the work. And they're going to help bring your guards down. Like, they're going to be around. There's no rush from this person. They're going to do the work and they're going to be consistent. But they have endurance. They have stamina. They're not going to get weary of having to wait it out. So don't rush this connection. Take your time with it. Make sure, because the King of Pentacles, that's stable energy, right? He's not going to be somebody that wants to come in and have a good time right away and be out. He wants the King of Pentacles, that's staying power. They're stable, they're long term. They have intentions and plans for the future. They're not, if you allow them to be, they can be, but this energy I'm reading right here, this person is going to be serious. They're going to be genuine, sincere, and honest. And you're going to have no choice but, like, you are going to be defensive, but they're going to be they're going to be able to overcome your defensiveness with their love, with their consistency, with their dependability, their reliability. They, like, we're going to keep it moving. That's cool. Congratulations. Let's see how you see yourself. You have the Tower, and it came in backwards like this. You are really good, more than you acknowledge, more than you give yourself credit for. You are unshakable, even though if it feels like you're going through the storm, you can control that within yourself, even though it feels like it sometimes you cannot. Everything might crumble around you, but genuinely there's love within you. Like, spirit loves you, spirit guides you, protects you. You get that knowledge, that foresight that you need. And I felt like maybe, like, whatever you've dealt with in the past, it's been really heavy for you. And I felt like you didn't always follow your intuition. Like, you knew things were going to happen, but you allowed. And I felt like it's like, to go from 1 to 10 so quickly like that, I felt like this was something that, this could have been something you dealt with in a marriage. This could have been like manipulation. The Hierophant's right here underneath the Ace of Swords. I felt like for some of you, this could have involved religion or like some sort of commitment, a higher level of commitment, a marriage, adoption. For some of you, there was things that you didn't know. There was like a lot of secrets, a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation. And I felt like you genuinely loved this person and became aware of things. You found out things. Yeah, it's the things that happen behind your back that you find out. That's how you go from 0 to 100, right? The things people do in secrecy. But I feel like, and that's why you have this energy, is because people have lied, people have manipulated, people have done deceitful, sneaky, shady, manipulative, foul things. But just because that energy has been in your presence doesn't mean that energy is you. Doesn't mean that you're a magnet for it. It means that you're needing to learn the lesson of having healthy boundaries and not to keep giving the benefit of the doubt to people for whatever reason. Like if the energy doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel good. And that's the only reason you need. And if you go slow with the love you give out, then they don't they can't quickly take advantage of it and be out. If you take your time slowly investing, slowly getting to know somebody, slowly giving to that person, then they can't just take leave and run and bail and leave you feeling a certain type of way. Take your time and allow people to show you who they are. And it's okay if you feel crazy and chaotic. We all do sometimes. That's part of life. Nobody gets through the trials and tribulations. But be graceful to yourself. Be kind and loving and compassionate to yourself. Be gentle. You're going to get out of this. I feel like you already are out of this. Yeah, you have clarity. You know what's what. You have clarity, but you feel like you have to do it all alone. But I'm telling you, there's somebody gonna come in, and they're gonna be truthful with you. They're gonna have a conversation with you. They're gonna flirt with you. They're gonna be like, "Hey, let me tell you something." Hopes and or fears. You have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, take it as it resonates. Some of you might feel you want to walk away from a connection. Some of you might be fearful of somebody walking away from a connection. Some of you might, this can apply to work as well. Some of you might be fearing that like work is like, that's as good as that's as high as you can go, as much as you can grow, and you're ready for something else. So you think like you might have to walk away. For others, I feel like there's a sense of wanting something to be brought into balance. For some of you, you might be leaving your work position because it's like you want more money than they're providing, than they're offering. I feel like you're working really hard on your balance and your stability right now, and that's your focus, like self-love, self-care. And I feel like you do want a connection. You do want somebody to like go out on a date with. You just haven't been presented yet with the opportunity that you want for some of you. Final outcome, should things remain the same. You have the King of Cups. I feel like those of you who aren't in a relationship right now, you're going to find yourself in a relationship pretty quickly. But the cool part of it is that the person you're going to find yourself in a relationship with, that this person is good, balanced, healthy. I feel like this person has a genuine interest in the connection. I feel like they're going to genuinely care for you, and they're going to show you. You're going to know it. You're not going to question it. So for those of you that, but don't take, oh, that doesn't mean, oh, the next person that talks to you, that's the person. No, it's the person who resonates with your energy. And don't settle. Don't allow yourself to be like, okay. So make sure your energy resonates with theirs. They resonate with yours. They're supposed to be a complement to you, not a completion of you. Okay, 10 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, but it also split it as well. So you have here's the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. I feel like definitely for those of you, if you're at work right now and you like your job, I feel like it's going very well. I feel like you make decent money. I feel like your home environment is stable. That's your focus. That's where you invest your time, energy, and effort and support into. So it works very well for you. For those of you who are wanting a new job, maybe you're not happy where you're at, you're wanting more money, I feel like you're going to get it. I feel like you need to like make sure your resume is out there, apply to the jobs that you're wanting, but I feel like there's something like very positive and beneficial coming in for you. More abundance and more money all around you, Pisces. Good. Congratulations. I don't have anything else. Good luck. Good luck. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.